We're in Pasadena, California for 24 hours to try some food, drinks, and fun. We're even going to cover a hotel you could check out. Are you ready? Let's go!
This is Bragan's Adventures.
Tyler treated us to a tour of his college town back in June, so we snagged a room for the night. Let's start with that. We stayed at the Green Tree Pasadena Inn. There's a pool on site, but no spa. The property features plenty of parking, both above and below ground. Let's head into our ground floor room. This bed is soft and really kind of hugs you. It features good-sized pillows with a nice thickness. Don't believe me? Time for Alyssa's bed test. The air conditioning did its job, and we loved the abundance of outlets on the nightstands. The TV sleep timer works, and the TV has a nice selection of channels. I like the scent of the amenities here. Alyssa likes how the soap, body wash, and lotion work, but not the shampoo conditioner. The shower temperature handle was loose, so you could not really get a good temp very easily, but once you did, it worked well and had good water pressure. While the shower is a good size, it's very dark since there's no lighting overhead in there other than the very dim one outside the curtain. The water closet door sticks so badly and requires great force to get it open. The wardrobe would serve the room better if rotated 90 degrees to give a larger walkway to the restroom. It's a good size refrigerator with a microwave and beverage station. The dresser situation's a bit low for my liking. Oh, and the floor here is filthy. This blackout curtain's too small for the window, so light does come in, but that's not too big of an issue for us since we don't know how to sleep in. The desk was nice, but the desk lamp didn't work. The complimentary breakfast was disappointing. The powdered scrambled eggs were fine for what they were, and we liked the turkey sausage, but that's all they had. The bread station was empty, leading to a massive line at the waffle machine. And we do like the extended breakfast hours from 6:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m., but without an employee in the room refilling food that's gone by 7 a.m., there's no point to extending those hours. I suppose I could just eat that dry cereal. At 10 a.m. on our checkout day, housekeeping came bursting into the room with no knock. She immediately left while apologizing, and I went out after her to find out what was going on, but she couldn't really offer an explanation. If you're enjoying this video, be sure to give us that thumbs up Click subscribe and ring that notification bell so you don't miss new content. Find us across social media by looking for Braggins Adventures and support the channel by becoming a channel member. Click join below to get started. After checking in, we started our trip by walking over to Congregation Brewing. Now, I've been to the one in Azusa before, but this one's brighter and nicer in my opinion. Service was very slow and they seemed understaffed for the crowd that they had, but the beers were tasty. We had a Mangonasa and a Guerra Pistolera. And you must get their chips and house-made guac. We met up with Tyler for a stroll around Old Town Pasadena. He took us to dinner at Mama Lou's Dumpling House, a lovely and very crowded Asian restaurant. The dining room is small, so it's very loud inside. Don't plan on a romantic dinner here, but do plan on a delicious meal with fast service. We started the meal with hot tea and salted peanuts, both complimentary. We had the honey garlic pork, which was delectable. We paired it with the Shanghai style chow mein, which is one of my all-time favorite chow meins. Now, at a place with Dumpling House in the name, you know we grabbed some amazing juicy pork dumplings. During peak times, you're going to wait for a bit here, but the food's worth it. After dinner, we went to the Neon Retro Arcade for some old school gaming. You know your Gen Xer narrator had a freaking blast here. I also discovered I'm no longer good at gaming. This place is not a pay-per-play system, but rather a pay-for-an-amount-of-time inside system, which is amazing. It's only $15 an hour, or you can just snag a full day pass for $10 more if you've got the time to kill. Did you know that we carry Braggins Adventures t-shirts in a variety of designs, as well as trip planning worksheets, and that we offer full trip planning services? Head to BragginsAdventures.com to grab your merch today. It's the best way to support the channel, and now back to the video. The next morning we met Tyler for brunch at Lucky Baldwin's, a fun little pub with a couple of locations. We tried a couple of their house beers, including the blonde and the red. For our meal, you know what we had to do. I grabbed the cottage pie, which hit all the right spots, and it came with this fresh and bright salad, which helped mellow the heaviness of the dish. Alyssa had one of her favorite meals, a nice British curry. It was delightful. After brunch, we parted ways with Tyler and headed to the Old Mill Foundation for a quick and complimentary self-guided tour of the historical site. The Museum and Gardens is tucked into a residential neighborhood over by the more well-known Huntington Gardens. and features a nice spot for a wedding and a fun distraction on a Sunday afternoon. And that's our 24 hours in Pasadena, California. Where should we go next time we visit Tyler? Let us know in the comments below. If you liked this video, be sure to give us that thumbs up, click subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Find us across social media by looking for Braggins Adventures, and become a channel member by clicking join below to get started. Check out our other great content on screen. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Bye!